Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is Sat TV Week. Now I'm pleased to be joined by Peter from Intelsat. Peter, thanks for joining us. Can you tell me about the transition to IP?
Yes, so what we're seeing in the industry is the transition to the IP workflows. What's happening in our business is the fragmentation of the market, right? So our customers, the programmers and broadcasters, need to deliver content over various last mile networks, not only cable and DTH, but now IPTV and OTT. They need to also deliver the content to the various screens. The media consumption is not anymore limited to the TV screen. So all of those things together are leading us to come up with the distribution and contribution system that kind of marries all the different fragments of the market and enables cost-effectively deliver to all of those new media outlets reliable signal for the consumers.
But what are the advantages of the contribution and distribution over IP?
So the major advantage is the ease and the cost, right? So the transport over the IP, or the IP as a method of transporting the video, allows our customers to deliver the video to various outlets and various devices cost effectively and flexibly, right? So there's no need to change the standards, let's say from SDI to the ASI to doing the transcoding. Also, the routing is something that is very important. While in the past, routing the ASI or dividing the ASI signal into small bits and pieces and routing it over the networks was not possible, the technology like IP enables our customers and the service providers like Intelsat to provide us solutions over the hybrid networks.
Now, you mentioned flexibility and agility of the system. Why is that so important?
Again, it all comes down to the cost, right? Because of the fragmentation in the marketplace, you see a lot of the cost pressures. In the past, quite frankly, the distribution and contribution methods, because they were built for the one singular purpose, were not very flexible and pretty cost ineffective. And if you would have to build the platforms separately for each of the new types of businesses that media companies are establishing, there's really no cost efficiency, and a lot of those businesses would not be able to exist. So that its flexibility and advantage of the IP is to be able to actually have a one platform that flexibly delivers the linear channels to different devices over the different last mile networks.
So how about Intelsat? How are they addressing the market?
So we've actually have been on the path of introducing the IP and the multi-network into our services for years. We started very simply with the fiber network called Intelsat One network, which is the IP MPLS fiber network. After that, we launched a service called Intelsat One Prism, which is an IP VSAT for contribution and the distribution. And it's an IP-enabled VSAT that combines video, data, and voice-over IP over the satellite. So that was something that we introduced actually last year. Our next step is something that we're showing today at the show is a service called Intelsat. We have launched that in partnership with DeGero, and this combines a bonded cellular network with the satellite. For the contribution. So today, when the bonded cellular companies provide a service, if the cellular network gets overloaded or is not available, there's no service. We have designed together a platform that allows to overflow the traffic or the shortage of the bits into the satellite. So part of the service is delivered over the wireless network and a broadband. Part of it is delivered over satellite. It's delivered into the cloud, where the signal is stitched back together and eventually delivered over the internet to the end user. So what we effectively are doing, we are utilizing the IP transport and IP technology, cloud technologies, software-defined technologies into the combined hybrid multi-network between the satellite and the wireless network. And we think it's a very innovative way of looking at the contribution market, and our plans in the future is utilizing this technology also for the distribution solutions.
Well, we look forward to hearing more information on Intelsat over the next few months. Thank you very much, Peter.
Thank you so much.